Beanie's birds. The magpie. One day Beanie was at home in her lounge room. It was summertime and very hot, so Beanie opened all the windows to look outside and get some fresh air and to listen to her friends, the magpies. Beanie was busy in the kitchen when she heard one of the magpies, which was much louder than all of the others. Slowly she turned around and saw one of the magpies had come inside. He had walked into the lounge room through the open windows. "Oh dear," thought Beanie, "I can't have you inside. Shoo, shoo, little magpie, you belong outside," she said. But the magpie was a bit scared, as he didn't realize he had come inside to a human's house. He started to panic and wasn't sure which way to get back outside. So he started flying and pooing. First he flew over the table and pooed on Beanie's laptop. Then he flew over the lounge room, which had Beanie's clean folded washing, and pooed on that too. Just when Beanie thought he couldn't possibly poo any more, he flew onto the couch and pooed on that as well. Finally, after all that flying and pooing, he found his way back out the window and outside. "Oh dear," Beanie looked around at all the poo and thought to herself, "How on earth can I clean up all this bird poo?" She used some tissues for wiping up the poo on the laptop and then put them in the bin. For the poo on the couch she used some cleaning spray and an old rag. For the clean washing she had to put that back into the washing machine to wash again. Luckily the magpie hadn't come back inside. He was probably too embarrassed from doing all that poo. Zoe and Ellen named the bird Mr. Poopy Pants. The parrot. One day Beanie was driving in her car. She had just finished doing the shopping and driving home. It was still summertime, so once again it was nice and hot. You already know what Beanie likes to do on hot days. Open up the windows for a bit of fresh air. After about 5 minutes of driving, a parrot flew into her window and whizzed right past her head and went bang into the back window of her car. Beanie couldn't believe what had happened. Never before had a bird flown into her car. She quickly pulled over and opened the back door of the car to take a look. The poor little parrot had flown in so fast into the moving car, and it had flown head first into the back window. He was very dizzy and confused and sore. Beanie had a jumper in the back of the car, so she picked up the bird and wrapped him up all safe and warm. This kept the parrot safe and gave him some time to feel much better. Beanie took the parrot wrapped in the jumper out and put it on the side of the road. After a few minutes, he got up and flew away. "Bye-bye, little parrot. Be more careful when flying across the road next time," said Beanie. The end.